Why are old trees so ecologically important? As forests experience natural disturbances, as they move through time, they develop complexity. And as trees age, they do the same thing. There are a bunch of qualities that make big old trees so special. They have what we call complex bark structure, this deeply furrowed bark which can be home to these really dense and diverse populations of invertebrates, colonies of mosses and lichens and liverworts, some of which may take centuries to establish. They also have what's called complex canopy structure. As trees age, their crowns will become this landscape of living wood and dead wood, providing complex habitats for all kinds of living things that capitalize on living wood, all kinds of living things that capitalize on dead wood. You'll see tree cavities develop, which are this really important nesting and denning habitat for dozens of different species of living things in this forest. And suddenly the canopy of the tree becomes a landscape in its own right, offering all of these different habitats for all of these different things. As they die and fall, big old trees create a big gap in the forest canopy, which is really important for the development of a multi-generational forest and also the creation of gaps in the canopy, this really important habitat structure. They also create deadwood on the ground, foundational habitat structure, really important to things like forest hydrology and soil building. Big old trees are what we call legacies or biological legacies. They're a member of an older generation that persists into a younger forest. And as such, they're providing certain qualities that may be underrepresented in that young forest. Part of that may be just providing these complex bark qualities, these complex canopy qualities that may be underrepresented in a forest that has mostly younger trees. And this tree may also be carrying genetic diversity that is underrepresented in the rest of this forest. The way that these old trees bring all of these qualities forward is a process that we call lifeboating. They're like a lifeboat that's carrying these precious attributes into the future. Old trees are cool.